What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I've been, finishing school and just working, saving money up and just little things like that. I haven't had time to really make videos and stuff. But today I'm gonna try to take off the valve cover because I have another one that I want to polish up and reinstall it, and then I also have a valve cover gasket I want to replace too, so might as well swap it out at the time that I'm taking the valve cover off. So right now the truck's inside the house because it's raining outside. Oops. So I'm gonna pop the hood open, see what bolts and stuff I'm gonna be able to take off because I have never done this before except at the junkyard when I picked up the other one I got that I'm gonna polish up and replace it. So that's the other one. That's the only time I've ever taken it off. So right now I'm gonna pop the hood up, ignore all the freaking wires that I have there. I'm gonna fix that soon. I got this over here. It's like a battery terminal thing. So this is gonna go inside the engine bay, which then I'm gonna extend the wire from the engine bay all the way to the bed. So the battery's gonna be inside the bed, and then this will be over there, so it has other little things to put power to. So that'll be in there to remove some space, or remove the battery so I have more space to cut out the wheel well so it lays out better and it won't rub when I'm driving low. But let's get this video started. Let's pop the hood and see what I'm gonna have to deal with and taking off. So I'm gonna pop the hood open right now. Pop it open. Alright, so ignore all the wires, how dirty it is. I've been having it, I've just been leaving it in the garage ever since for a while. But me and Edgar, the guy with the blue mint truck, we cut out this hole so the tire could go up more so it won't rub as I'm driving low. So this same process that's there, I want to get done to this side. But as you can see, there's all this stuff here in the way. The battery, all these other things, I don't even know what they are. Ignore the wires, like I said. This is all going to be gone. The terminal is going to go somewhere up here. So this is out of the way, just extending this positive through over there into the bed. So that would be out of the way. Also, I'm looking into getting new fenders. These are all messed up. Like this headlight, this corner light doesn't even go in because they're all messed up. I need to get new valance because I accidentally went down a steep hill driving low and just bent off and broke off the places where the bolts are bolted in. But yeah, so that's what I want to get done to that side. Here's the valve cover. Like I said, ever since I got the truck, it's always been leaking. Like you can see back there how it's all dirty from all the oil. So I've noticed it was leaking. So today I'm going to be taking all these bolts off to take off the valve cover since I have a new one. And I have the other one already kind of polished, but I'm gonna go pick it up today, go drop it off for one of my friends. He's gonna finish polishing it for me, and I'll probably continue the video tomorrow. But right now I'm gonna take this off and see if I don't run into any other problems. Just gonna take it off, cover it with a plastic bag or something, just so there's no shit going into it. But yeah, I'm gonna start taking that off. Hopefully it's simple as the one in the junkyard I took off. And yeah, so let's get this started and see how this goes, because I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. But I have taken auto shop in high school and stuff like that, so I know kind of little things. And I'm gonna check out the valves too, because my truck ticks when it's low on oil, so it might need a valve adjustment. So might as well, that I already have it off, might as well just do a little valve adjustment. But yeah, let's get this started and see how it goes. So the size of the bolts are size 10, so I'm gonna use this long thing so when I get back there it's easier. Alright, so it was a total of 8 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one I had a hard time because it was like way back there, and then my extension was a little too long, so I had to kind of like pull up on this line. But other than that, there was this other thing that goes into the intake, I believe. There's some other thing for the fuel pump harness that holds it in place. I took those two off, one here and one here, and then there's another one that holds up the spark plug cable up as well. So right now I'm pretty sure it should come off. What about these things for the spark plugs? Would have helped. Alright, so here it comes. Stuck to anything, but here it is, the old one. So as you can see right here, like you could already tell is not sealing right, so that's why it was leaking a lot. So back there, even back there, you can see all the oil against the firewall, and the gasket was no good no more. As you can tell right here. What side would it be? It would probably be on this side, on the back side. So it was this one. This side was giving out. So I have a new one of this. This one's just a piece of rubber. Comes right off. Yeah, it's all hard. It's been a while since it's been changed. But I have a new one of these. Also, for these ones, I did not know that they have these things called moons here, one on this side and one on the other side. So these ones, I'm gonna replace them too, since I already have them. So for these, I'm gonna have to put like silicone, put them in there, put silicone around there too, put silicone around the valve cover gasket too as well, so it gets a better seal, so it won't leak anymore. But these things, look, they seem pretty good. I don't know why they tick. I don't know a lot. So, but yeah, so this is, chain's good too. So the oil's kind of bad, so I'm gonna do an oil change too as well. Maybe the spark plugs as well, swap them out. Earlier I was having a problem with the idle. It was kind of idling kind of weird, so it might be the sensor, it might be the intake manifold that might be dirty, I'm not sure. But this is one of the things I've been wanting to change for a while, the gasket. I haven't changed it ever since I got the truck. But let's put this over here. So, oh, get messed up. So these were the things that were holding in the, yeah, these are holding in the spark plugs. These are another harness for some other wire. And this is for the fuel rail that I also took off. But I try laying out everything organized, because then sometimes I forget. But yeah, so this is the old one. Here's the gasket. That shit seems pretty worn out, kind of dry, cracking. But so that's for that right now. And maybe I'm just gonna leave it open like this, cover it with a bag, and then get the other one and install it and see how it looks after. That's one of the main things I've been wanting to do for a while, was change the valve cover and the gasket, because it was leaking, and I was just burning oil like crazy because it was just leaking and I had to fill it up every time. So another thing of things I want to do to the truck, just to inform you guys, and so you guys stay tuned to like watch all the other videos I'm going to try to put out once a week. I'm going to try to make a video, but I don't know, I want to relocate the batteries, new fenders, adjustable upper control arms. I want to get those and install them. Cut the other wheel well after the battery is installed. I've been school, future videos, I want to do the power windows. A lot of people have been suggesting that. I'm gonna make a video about relocating my battery to the bed. So that's what's gonna be coming up. Stay tuned. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe now. And hopefully this helps you guys understand more about the valve cover. I've never done this. I've never been wanting to like work on my truck because it's my daily. But right now I have my sister's car because she's gone, so I have that to drive, and I could just leave the truck in here and work on it. But that will help a lot, you know, so I won't have to be rushing it and knowing if it's gonna run or not, or run into problems like that. So I have a week to get this done, so that's what I did right now. And that's probably gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go pick up the valve cover at my friend's house, go drop it off to my other friend's house, let him finish it, polish it up, and probably continue the video on tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch up and install the other valve cover once I get it. Damn that shit.
It's a bitch.
And then so you'll use this one after?
I think so, it all depends.
When you wet sand it?
Yeah. It all depends how I get to finish off these in the black and the red compound mixture right now. Just finishing up the details on it.
Dang, Edgar. You should start doing that for everybody now.
Fuck no.
Why not?
They pay me.
If anyone wants them, let him know.
It's time consuming. You gotta get down to the smallest detail.
So here's like kind of the finished product as much as we can get it. So he polished this side, the front, here, and the back. I didn't really polish it too much because it's gonna get in the back anyway, so you won't be able to see it. And then my idea is trying to paint from this line to this line, paint this like a color of the truck, try to match it, and then sand this down so this is like exposed, and then inside of the letters gets painted as well. So that's what this is gonna look like. So right now I'm probably gonna head to the store, get some paint so I could paint this part and leave this side polished, and then try to install it. Alright, so got the cover here. I'm gonna clean it off with some alcohol and a rag because I'm gonna be painting this side, and then I'm gonna mask off the round part where it's not gonna get painted. So I'm gonna start that. Alright, so I covered it right now. Started to drizzle a little right now. I don't know why, but hopefully this cold weather and getting late doesn't really affect the drying. But let me show you what I'm gonna be painting. So I'm gonna be painting this part and where the oil cap goes. Paint this color, gloss emerald green, kind of matches the truck, but we'll see how it comes out, and if it comes out good, then it comes out good. Alright. Alright, so what I've seen in videos is that the first coat is light. Alright, so it's been like 3 days since I've like finished, and the cover's done. I just didn't want to keep filming that shit because it takes forever to like sand it, paint it, sand it, paint it, sand it, paint it, and then to get it to how I got it right now. So today I'm gonna be installing it. That's one of the things I want to get done today. Install it, ready for a show we're going tomorrow, but that probably already passed. But here's the cover right now. So I painted this green, and I painted this whole thing green. Then I went over with sandpaper on these parts so I could get the polish back, and again like on these lines. And then here's a gasket that I got. So just the gasket to replace the old one. And then there's these moon things. I'm not sure what they're called, but these go like on the side where the main seal is, I think. Put that there, and I got some high temp gasket. What's it called? RTV. So I got this to put it on these so it seals them, and then I'll probably put a little bit around the gasket, just a little, just to have a good seal. That's what I'm gonna do today. Sorry that I'm like laggy. You know, it just took a long time to sand it and then to polish it and to paint it and stuff. So I'm gonna get that installed, and hopefully it comes out good. And then I have to go pick up a tube that I found that was ripped, that goes from the intake box down to the cover right here. It goes down to this part. It was ripped, like I said before. So I'm gonna go pick one of those up at the junkyard, come back and see if that fixes the problem. Alright, so before I even like close it up, I just covered it because I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure nothing got dirty or shit inside. Here's a half cover. I'm gonna try to take all this residue off right here, like all the old sealant and stuff, and then this one too, and then clean up that ground from where all the oil's been spilling on, and so it gets a better connection. You could say, I don't know, I'm just gonna clean it, make it look good so it doesn't look all oily and messed up. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna slap on the cover, and hopefully it looks good. Alright, so I was working on the truck, and you know how I said I was gonna clean off the edges with a little knife, this little right here. With that, well, I was cleaning off here. I was like scraping this off, and then I had the knife, like the little blade like this. Boom, that shit fucking fell down there, and I was like, fuck. I was like, what am I gonna fucking do if it fell in there? I'm not gonna be driving it with a fucking blade under there if it messes everything up. So it took almost an hour and a half of my time taking the stupid oil pan off to be able to get that stupid blade out. So I wasted a whole hour just fucking trying to take the blade off when it was just like 20-30 minutes to put the valve cover back on. So I haven't even done that because I had to deal with the stupid ass blade that fell in the oil pan, and I'll show you like the mess I left. So there's like all the old gasket, there's the oil I had to drain. I put new sealant around it because I had to take it off just to take the blade off. And then like my whole fucking back is all black now from taking the stupid gasket off. So right now I'm gonna put the valve cover back on, and hopefully I don't run into any other damn problems, because I just want to finish this up already because it's taking way longer than I thought it was gonna take. But more content for you guys, and let me know what you guys think about this video. You know, I'm just trying to get everything going right now, and I don't know, I just wanted to tell you guys how I ran into that problem. Like everything with anything with the cars, it's always like you run into one little problem which leads to another problem, which leads to another problem. But hopefully now that I cleaned it and everything, I'm just gonna put the little moon things into the back and in the front, and then the regular gasket, and hopefully I don't run into any problems. I don't know what these are called, these little things. They go right here, they go in like right there like that. I don't know what the hell they're for, but alright, so I'm gonna put some sealant, or what is this shit called? High temp RTV on the edges here. I don't know how much, I've never done this shit, so bear with me. So I guess you just put it like that. Something like that, but I'm gonna put more, so I feel like it's sealed right. And then the crappy part about these is that you have to wait almost like 24 hours for them to dry. It says on it, but I have a show tomorrow, so I'm just gonna see if I could do it by tonight or let it dry by tomorrow morning and just throw in oil and then take it to the show. But I don't know why it takes 24 hours. I know why, because it needs to dry, but I'm saying like so I already ran into another problem. So I bought this gasket on eBay for like 50-30 bucks or something like that, and I just put in another one and I was like, oh, it doesn't fit good. But if you tell the difference between this one, so you can focus, and this one, and you put them like right in front of each other, the back one's bigger than the front one, the new one. So I'm just gonna put in the old ones. Alright, so here's the valve cover, all finished, polished, and then the gasket that goes over here. And then I put some, what's it called, the RTV around, just to get a better seal. I don't know if you're supposed to, if you're not, but I still did it. Alright, so I'm completely done. I put it in, I put all the lines back on, I put all the little things that hold like the spark plugs back on. I just want to get it done all quick because I gotta get head of work soon. But you guys saw a majority of how I did everything. Showed you kind of what you're gonna run into and little things like that. But let me show you how it looks right now. Ignore all the mess, it's all gonna get cleaned up. Well, there it is. The valve cover, I had to put this one on, this other piece on, this one and that one. And then this is the hose that broke. Remember I showed you it was cut? I just cut it shorter where the crack was, and I just made it work for now until I get a better one. Put the intake box back in. I made sure I plugged in the sensor that's here, and another little hose. When you take this off, there's a little hose underneath, and it runs out to here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I cleaned up the ground so it's not oily anymore. I might have to put oil on it, but I'm gonna let it dry for like all night and for the rest of the day. But yeah, and then also I have some fittings. I don't know if anyone has a bag truck, but I ordered these last time. They're 3/8 what side is it? 3/8 on the thread, and then 1/2 inch to the push to connect where the air lines connect. If anybody wants these, let me know. Comment down below or anything. Just let me know, because I have these and I don't need them because I got the wrong ones. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video. I'm gonna be posting further videos soon, like power windows, my battery relocation, other things like that. But just let me know what you guys think down below. And if anyone wants to help me out, you know, try to make an intro or something to the channel, let me know. DM me on my Instagram. I'll leave it down here below somewhere. And anything, just let me know. And if you could help me with that, I'd really appreciate it. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.